Davy G coming around this corner from Pit. He's got a chance to punish up against Jame and Flip, but he's now the last one standing. Good decision in the end by the outsiders to come here, but they still don't know Davy G's here. Now they spotted him out. They saw the tip of that A1S barrel. It can be very, very long, but Davy G is going to get flit. Traded out by Jame, who now has to clutch it out. Time to step it up, Jame. Let's see if it's Jame time. Come on, Jame going to go around with the AWP. Sun Pius is peeking out. Now Jame knows, but I think that was intentional for Sun Pius. He knows he has a rotation coming around the other end. Time is ticking away. Jame hits the shot, looking for the final one in the 1v3. Can he connect? He does! Jame with the 3K and the 15th round picked up by the outsiders.
A crushing blow to the Movistar Riders. That was the round they needed. They set up in the right direction. The play was correct. They have the setup towards that A site, but dismantled in the late round by Jame. Perfect play in the 1v2. It was near silent in that first half, but you're on the T side.
23's managed to steal an AK-47, so that's a little bit of an upgrade, but let's see if the retake is going to be good here. 4 versus 4 and trying to get back into it, Furia.
23, she strikes first, but Carr, she's too fast. The Tech-9 trying to get it done, good for one. And now it's Tori and Vilga that have to do it all here. The clock is ticking down, so there's something to work with. These plays are so low. Vilga in the 1 versus 3 has found one, and the second Vilga. Even the tag on Dieza. The bomb, it's ticking down. There's no time. Vilga, she finds the skill. She does it. The 1 versus 3 for Vilga.
That's so wild. Oh, some of those early shots were beautiful. Just clear.
You heard him.
I should have pushed on.
Yeah. There's no fucking way.
Oh my god!
There's no way!
Microphone activated.
Dude! I need to clip that. That shit is fucking gold.
Peer up.
Meikäläistä niin ryypätty äänikolla ja
Mitä helvettiä, oot sä saatana? Mitä
3 päivää viskiä.
No niin. Mitä saatana äijä. Sä vittu hengissä vielä. Tuo vittu mahdollista tollanen ääni. Mitä saatana. No niin joo, menkääs 3. Joo, 3 A:lle. Mä yksin midis.
Holds his nerve, stands strong, but the util is great. Despite that lesser weapon, that was the sacrifice outsiders made to have the full belt of utility. Look at this setup, though.
The nade.
Available. Can it finish
There it
it
is.
off? It does. Plant denied for the moment. Back to a 4 versus 4. Kickert ready on the swing through. He's playing the anti-flash in close, waiting for that reply. Another plant being attempted, but the molly. This util has been excellent, and the offing is too.
Oh my goodness!
Davy G another. The off lighting up the kill feed as Jame is alone, and he has no chance in this round. Series point secured for the Movistar Riders.
Unbelievable stuff there. The utility, I cannot believe it. The double nade stack comes onto the site, denies the plant the first time, immediately followed by a Molotov, which denies the plant for a second time, and then Sun Pius, the work with the AWP. The
So
man
good.
has the op, it is his fiddle, and he is just pulling all the strings perfectly. Yeah, it's typically been Mopaz attempting those entries over the 5 maps played with 29.6% attempts, but let's get back into the action here. We'll talk about that later as Kickert's going to find 1, 2, and a third with the 5-7. It's the pistols coming to life.
Just to be able to clear this one. Another high-low setup, though, for the outsiders.
Let's see if this high-low pans out here. Flit along with Kicker, waiting for the Movistar Riders to come out. Flit gets impatient, goes around the corner. That impatience will cost him his life. Kicker manages to get a trade, but that's all he will find as he falls to his doom. 41 stories below. Norbert and Jame do come back to make this an even fight. That's impressive on their side, but Jame gets delivered the killing blow. Now it's Norbert back. Craziness happening here. 1v1 and even HP on both sides. Alex is rotating all the way around back to the B site. But look at Norbert, he realizes.
Right position. Is Alex ready for this one? No utility. He just needs to take the fight. 10 seconds left. It's coming down to the wire. Norbert, the adjustment and the connection through on the spray. Great attempt from the Movistar Riders. They started that round off right, but towards the ramp, that high-low setup dismantles them.
Find some cold.
Yeah, no question. So we'll see. Not done yet. Still some USBs grouped up on long. 23. It's a shooting gallery. Oh, she wants the ace, doesn't she? Swings for it out here. Isa comes and might try and give it to her. Pistols out. Oh, it's denied at the end. That's heartbreaking. But still, they're going to take the round. And it's another quad kill for 23.
See a smile on her face. She's like, ah, almost got it. Almost got it. That was the easy kill too.
Yeah.
Got all the hard ones when they were swarming her.
Isn't that always how it works out?
Yeah.
I feel like that's just how it's meant to be. Okay. Let's see. They have a... I mean, we know they have some players.
Can I have your autograph? No, I don't think so.
Cap coming.
Cool.
Yeah, can peek back off.
Yeah, very smoked city, aimless. Yep. He's just, dude. He's not even looking, dude.
Careful back off.
Oh my nade war.
Retake indeed, but they're committed. No utility left in their back pockets. They just got to win the dry fights. Alex has a beat on Fame, I believe. Yes, there you go. That's one down, only one left in Flit. He's trying to spam back and forth. He knows where both targets are. He just can't get visibility onto them. Staring down towards, I believe it is Alex, and Alex goes behind the cover, and he gets taken down by Flit. Time ticking away on the bomb. Has to get this fast. He does. Does he have time? The kid is right next to him, trying to defuse the bomb. It's going to be tight, but I believe he should be able to get this. And he does! What a clutch from Flit to take the 9th round. It looked like the Movistar Riders were going to get it for a moment, but Flit comes to spoil their moment.
Down to the final second there for Flit. Credit to the outsiders. Previously, when they've been playing those retakes, they've generally kind of given a little bit of space, let that the clock, tick on down. But in this one, they fight immediately. Fame claims a massive 2 kills and sets Flit up for this clutch. Beautiful work with the 2 left alive. Looks like they still want to go for things here, but the outsiders mollied off. Time ticking away. Rotates in. A flash over the top. Symbiote actually goes down for practically nothing in that one. A second for Fame, but James is just so far away. 20 seconds on the timer. A bomb on his back.
James trying to clutch the 1v2. Did it before on Inferno. It was a 1v3 then. A little bit easier technically this time, but 8 seconds left on the clock. He has to hurry. Hits one. The second one, I think he's aware of the positioning. Tosses the nade. He needs to go for the frag. Chasing it down. Death's down to 57.
No
James,
way!
oh my goodness. He is going to get that frag with 1 second left on the clock. Had to be the frag. And he nails it.
Another round clutched by James. And you can see the audience falling silent after that one. Another heartbreaker stolen away.
Watch. Tell me this ain't some shit. They boosted up there. He never heard him. Yeah? What's up? What the fuck is that?
Available in just a few smokes, so still going to be a challenge from here on in, but at least they have the man advantage.
Yeah, and Advent has a resmoke as well, so that could delay so much time with the bomb now planted. Jam Young still lurking around toward Boiler, but he gets taken out by Jame. That's the picked up AK. Now there's a lot of pressure on Mercury and Advent here. 2 players actually toward the hay bales. Mercury gets 1, but can't find the second. It's a long-laboured spray. 17 health remaining, and he will get found by James. It's all on the veteran Advent. What can he do in this situation? James seems to have an inkling of where he's coming from. There's 1, there's 2, 1 more to go, but Flip finally trades him. Is there time? I don't think so. Rare has him get away with it.
Advent, genius player, big brain. That's what he's all about, baby. Wins out that clutch. And Flick going to go down to the bomb as well, so everybody dies in that round. Certainly a little something, right? Seaside economy in these early rounds, it can expand.
Where's the gun gone? Mysterious. See, that's how bad the FAMAS is. It's just purely invisible.
We'll have to check back in later, Watson. Not really sure. Bit weird. Either way, they will fake out B ever so slightly with the noise, move back towards A. Kaze, aggressive, in for the triple. Let's get the ace. Bomb going to be down, round surely secured here, and indeed, Kaze gets the ace.
One of the first aces, I think, at the event. There's only been a couple, right?
Yeah,
if I'm not mistaken. There's been a lot of 4Ks.
I think we might have casted Alex getting an ace.
Yeah, I remember that one now, yeah. But there's been a lot of 4Ks, right? There's been plenty of those sort of those rounds where
we've been baited plenty.
We've been baited a lot, yeah. Plenty of rounds against the pistols that have sort of got to that stage.
Puede jugar el que quiera, no hace falta tener nivel, ni tener premium, ni tener nada. Simplemente tener GC abierto. Voy a hacer algunos al azar, tipo pongo el link en el chat y el que entre primero juega. Otro lo hago por Nightbot y los que quieran jugar ponen una palabra X y... Nada, el que quiera entrar pone esa palabra y el que salga sorteado juega.
Oh,
Yes, Ken. Oh my god.
Yellow, you can get a guy. Get that.
Ken is awesome.
Hometown crowd buff is just too strong, folks. Never doubt it. If you, as a Counter-Strike fan of your favorite team, are wondering, how much can I actually impact the game? Well, if you're spreading positivity, if you're spreading support, you're spreading love to the players, if you're showing up and cheering your hearts out, it turns out you mean a whole dang lot. Don't